Hey guys, it's Coach George. I'm here again at Long Trail School and wanted to give you some ideas for things you can do at home by yourself to get ready for soccer season. So if you've got a ball like this one, the first thing that I typically like to do after stretching, of course, is just do some light juggling. So when I juggle, I typically start with my knees. You can juggle with your feet. You can even juggle with your head, but juggling with your knees is a nice place to start for me at least. So just, even if it's your first time with a soccer ball, first time juggling, just letting the ball drop down on your knee and catching it again is a great way to start. Just on one knee, maybe start with your right, start with your left, move back and forth. And then as you get the hang of that, try doing it just with your knees and not using your hands. So like a good, 1, 2, 3. See how many you can do. And if you'd like to, you can move down to your feet, juggle with your feet. Again, I'm catching the ball afterwards, but if you want to try juggling with your feet, then with your knees, that's another way you can do it. Obviously, I'm not that great at juggling, but give it a try.
All right, players, so one thing that I like to do just to get my heart rate going before I jump into any other kind of more complex soccer skill and drill is just kind of with the ball, all we're going to be doing is just jumping one foot to the other and just tapping the ball, and it's just a great way to kind of get your brain to start talking to your feet and your feet to start talking to your brain and get your heart rate up. And from this here, you can move on to all sorts of other drills. This is just a great way to kind of get your body moving right in the beginning. All right, so once your heart rate's up and you're up and warm and ready to move, another way to kind of get started is to just sort of pass the ball just gently back and forth between your feet, trying to keep it under control.
All you can do, and again, this is just on your own, is just put your toe on the ball and try to keep the ball in control and move it around as you turn in a circle. So I like to hop a little bit when I do this drill on my one foot and then just tap the ball around with the other. And you can try it in one direction. If you start to get a little dizzy, hop on the other foot, move the ball around in the other direction. Try to do that a couple times. And again, you don't have to speed through it, just try to keep the ball in control.